Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Worlds Collide 3 PPV Show 165 as the opening match with Sky, Tanya and Carol's underway with me, SupernovaTiffy. Say something.
Hey.
And she's back. Jess looks having a drink at the moment, looks very depressed. We'll get to her in a minute. But yeah, here comes Worlds Collide 3 PPV credits.
Well, hello there, welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 165, Worlds Collide 3 PPV. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above on the screen. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Pattrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show.
So we know the opening match is Sky, Tanya and Carol going out in a triple threat in the ring as we speak. Then we have Crusher and Grimho. Boiler Room Brawl match! Winner advances for an Extreme Title match later tonight. Wow, what's that going to be? No more contender spot for the Undisputed title. That was the Star, S-Blaze and Baron. Then we have the tag titles on the line. And then we've got Zoe Olsen taking on Jess. Well, I suppose it's going to end up being me. We'll see, hopefully it's not. Then we have Grasshopper and Grimho, of course, the winner of the Boiler Room Brawl match for the Extreme title. Then the main event tonight is Sir Dave and Theodore, legendary Theodore for the Disputed World title. And of course the tag match is against none of, oh, she's biting it. Is none of the Pitbull Striker defending against Ivan and Captain Fat. And I assume SupernovaTiffy and Gwen will be at ringside for that.
Obviously. That's a given.
Yeah. And of course, Jess has been surprisingly quiet. I thought you went on that lovely day out with Tanya the other week.
Lovely? If that's what you want to call being starved.
She didn't. She wouldn't have starved you. She said she wasn't going to hurt you or do nothing like that.
She starved me. She tied me up. She watched me, or had me watch these ridiculous movies.
Movies of what?
They're too gruesome and awful to say.
It doesn't sound like Tanya. You sure? You weren't dreaming?
She repeatedly left stink bugs in the room on purpose.
Okay, I guess we'll get back to that in a minute, but first...
Stink bugs!
Okay, pre-recorded message. Sky, back, now, here we go.
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Carol's been put into my match? Come on. I already destroyed her and embarrassed her in ring. What is she doing out here? And let's face it, the same thing's gonna happen. I'm going to win, like I always do. But you know what? Far be it from me. If you want to enter the ring with the phenomenal one that's known as me, because let's face it, I haven't lost a match since I've been here, and that big monster ugly thing over there, far be it from me to stop you. Because let's face it, you're both going to lose. Because I am Sky 7. I take what I want when I want, and I never lose. And as for you, Jess, if you somehow magically keep that title tonight, I'm gunning for you. And let's face it, everybody knows here that it's just a matter of time before I take it from you, because I want it, and it's going to be on my own terms. And the time is going to be when I want it.
Wow.
Those are some strong words by Sky. What did you think about that, Jess? Is she going to be getting your title soon?
Hopefully I keep it tonight.
I have better things to worry about than her.
Oh, submission.
Tanya wouldn't even let me use the bathroom.
What? That doesn't sound right.
She had me tied to a chair, and I had to go to the bathroom so bad that I ended up going on myself. She's a horrible person.
That doesn't sound right. She's going to treat you and have a fun time, basically.
Yeah, fun for her because she was tormenting me for the whole week.
Yeah, I haven't seen you all week. It's been very quiet and nice, actually.
I know, right?
Yeah. What do you think about SupernovaTiffy?
Oh, please. Jess is lying. She has diabetes. She can't help but lie every time her mouth opens. And here, hopefully, we'll get the truth.
We call it Tanya.
You know what, Jess? You're probably out there lying like you always do. This interview should be about my match. I'll get to that in a second because I want to get the record straight. Because let's face it, Jess, I know you better than anybody else, and I know you're going to be lying through your teeth. So yes, I took you. So yes, I tied you to a chair, but I used the fuzzy handcuffs that IVATOPIA and I always used to use. The point is, I kept you for a day, and I gave you food, drinks, water, whatever you wanted. And you know what, everybody? I even helped her go to the toilet, so that way she wouldn't be able to have a chance to escape. And the whole time that you were tied up, I kept asking you if you were really pregnant, because let's face it, I still don't believe you. And you kept replying that you are, which is still a lie in itself. I even tried to make you take a pregnancy test, but you kept throwing them in the toilet before you could use them. So after the first day, I tried the second day, and let's face it, that's when I let you go. So you've had the whole week to yourself, and you were well looked after both of those days. Or at least the time that I had you, because it wasn't a full 2 days. But I've heard that you've been off the grid for the rest of the week, probably to string together your stupid little lies that I've had you all week. Because let's face it, I know how you operate. And as for this match, Sky, you're nothing, and I will defeat you tonight and end your winning streak. And as for you, Carol, I don't know why or what even possessed Gary to put you into this match. I know that you have beef with Sky, but now you have beef with me as well. Because I'm going to win, and I will crush you all. What? I do not always lie.
She kept you for 2 days.
She is lying.
And
it was the whole week.
And she used our fuzzy thingies. They're soft as anything.
No, they're not. These were horrible, vicious things.
So they were then. You said no, they're not, and you stopped. I can remember.
Those must have not been the same
The rest
ones.
down, the rest down. So I wanted to basically believe you. What else you been lying about then?
Nothing. I've never lied.
I'm so confused now. Oh, Carol's in trouble though. Where's Sky going?
And the plot thickens.
Okay.
Let's find out what the truth will come out tonight.
I guess we're gonna say. Oh, shot to the head. Picked her up. What's going on? Oh, took it out. Oh, behind the rest, back submission. The rest got up. You can see it. It's broken up. I believe onto the back to listen to another pre-recorded message. This time from Carol. Let's see what she has to say. Here she comes now.
As part of this match, I got Gary to guarantee that Bryce the Best was going to be banned from ringside, so that way he couldn't help Little Miss Sky over there. And I also got a guarantee from Gary that if he helps you, he will be fired. So that means Little Miss Sky is not going to have any help tonight. And let's face it, the only reason why you beat me last time was because of the help from Bryce the Best. And that's also the only reason why you beat Tanya. But that's okay, because I'm going to beat both of you. And Tanya, I am really sorry that I'm interfering in your match, but I have to teach Little Miss Sky 7 over there a lesson. Because she had Bryce the Best interfere in our match together. And that's the only reason why she beat me. Because let's face it, she needs help to beat anybody. So I do apologize again, Miss Tanya. But she needs to be taught a lesson, and I'm going to be the one to teach it to her. So unfortunately, you're going to have to take a loss on here too. Because I'm going to win tonight.
Whoa, and we're back to the match after that segment. I can't believe that. Tanya's out. She was thrown on top rope. Remember, you're going to be eliminated in this, I believe this is submission only or on top rope. If I'm not mistaken. I don't, or is it pin? I think it might be pins too.
Little Miss Sack of Lies got thrown out.
What do you mean,
No, she didn't. She's sitting right here. Oh, shut up, SupernovaTiffy. Nobody asked you.
I thought she said the truth a minute ago.
Like she knows what the truth is.
Yeah, like, look at this though. Come on, Carol. Can you beat Sky? Oh, she's bleeding from the head though. So you get revenge, because and it was a big part from taking away what we heard from Tanya and Carol's bit, especially Carol's. Bryce the Best is banned. If he interferes now, he will be fired on the spot. Sky's got to do this on her own. Oh, we're all at 1, 2, and she's. Oh, I thought she was going to be beat then. I thought she was going to be.
Sky is not going to be beat that easy.
Oh, it won't be easy. This has been a very grueling triple threat match.
Grueling is not the word I'd use for it. She's against Tanya and Carol. They're weak. 2
of the best in the business.
2 of
That's
the
why
worst.
you kept running from her, remember?
No, I didn't. I don't run from anybody.
I remember her coming out and you running from her for months on end.
No.
And then you got me to do the match instead.
I just don't want to sully my hands.
Oh, we're getting the pin. 1, 2. Oh.
See? Told you she'd win.
So Sky's still defeated, and for once, she did the match on her own.
Technically, she didn't.
I guess really, because there's 3 people in there. Oh, what's she doing? The match is over! What are you doing? Oh! The match is over!
And Carol still kicked her off.
Well, yeah, she's trying to fight back. Now what's she doing? We're going to go back to match replays in a minute, but what's going on? Ow!
And here's the match replays.
Yeah, why is she attacking her like that? Caramba!
She deserves it.
Why? Just because she almost beat her? Sky does have 2 wins over her now. This is where she tried to make a tap earlier. Tanya's like, no! And then she bit Tanya. And look at this, what Tanya's...
That's what Tanya's good at. Beating people up. And holding them hostage for weeks.
But she said it was for a whole day, and the next day she let you go. Even the help you got a toilet, she said.
Yeah, and the next time it's going to be like 3 weeks. Because she's going to up her game from 1 to 3. Weeks, I tell you.
That's not what she's telling us.
Weeks.
Calm down, sheesh, careful. Don't stress out without the kid.
Yeah, and she stressed me out that whole week.
I thought you... Oh, see, that was a good move. I thought the whole thing she was having a nice time with you. You're having like getting back together like a girls' night.
Could you imagine having a girls' night with Jess? That would be torture in and of itself. No one asked you, and I'm a great person to be around. As long as I'm not around idiots like you.
Yeah, that was mean.
Really? The only idiot I see here is you. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
SupernovaTiffy, you gotta stop stressing over with the kid, remember?
What kid?
Our kid with her, remember?
What kid?
My kid with not Tanya. I wish it was with Tanya. No, with Jess. With Jess.
What kid?
The one that Jess is pregnant with.
There is no kid. So again, what kid?
She says there is. And obviously I can't risk her with that.
A liar.
I know she lies about stuff, but I can't risk it with this if she's actually telling the truth.
She lied to you.
But she's actually telling the truth here. I can't risk it.
Always tell the truth. Duh.
Okay, oh, see, this is where we got the DDT, and I think this is what ended the match, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, my girl Sky won.
Who's gunning for you, she mentioned.
So? She's not gonna win. Get out of my ring. I'm Sky 7. I take what I want when I want. And good luck tonight, Jess. You're gonna need it.
And next with the Boiler Room Brawl match.
I'm not gonna need any luck tonight. And what's a broiler match?
Boiler, not broiler. Boiler.
What's a boiler match?
Basically, I've been told they started in the boiler room, but apparently before we got to them, they've already...
We have a boiler room here?
Yes, it's at the bottom of the arena. But before we got to the cameras to them, they've already outside the boiler room fighting. And the winner is the first one who gets in the ring, I believe. I think that's what Gary told me earlier. I think he's just going to explain the full thing, but I think he has to pick something up in the ring. I don't know if he has to use it or not. Gary said he was explaining it later. Oh, here's Grimhold.
You think I'm nothing but a brute. Nothing more, nothing less. Like yourself, Crusher. The fact is, I am more powerful than you can ever imagine. Not only that, I'm smarter in every way than you. That's why I focus on the money, not the glory. That's why when Gary told me this is a boiler room brawl and explained the rules to me, I smile because I'm very grim for you tonight.
Wow, so apparently he loved the fact that
somebody knows the rules.
Yeah, I think I got the gist of it, but I think Gary said he was explained properly for everyone.
What do you think it is?
I just told you the gist of it, what I think it is.
Oh.
You literally just said that before Grimhold.
Well,
something about picking something up in the ring, and I can't remember if he has to use it or not. We've seen one of these in another federation years ago. If I'm not mistaken, 97, 98? It happened, 1997, 98?
No, really?
Yeah, between this guy who's known as the Phenom and this, you know, the Have a Nice Day guy. And the Have a Nice Day guy won it, and that was involving an urn now. Even though the Phenom should have won, but when he got in the ring, went to accept it from his bearer, he smashed him across the head with it and then rewarded it to the Have a Nice Day guy.
That was weird.
What was? What was weird?
No one cares, because it's not about me.
Well, it said later tonight, if you keep your title, all week's an RKO.
We are going to keep our title.
And Jess is gunning, not Jess, you're Jess. The other one, Sky's gunning for you, Jess. For your title, if you keep it a miracle.
She can gun and pow pow all she wants.
Oh, here's Gary in the back.
She's not going to win it.
See if you'll explain it to us now. Here he is.
Okay, I better interrupt you a little bit. There seems to be a little confusion with the ballroom brawl matches. Since we never had one before, I kind of forgot to tell the announcers the rules. It's quite simple. They start in the boiler room, and they start wrestling. And basically, they already left the boiler room by the time the cameras got to them. That's why they were more in the back. And the first one to get in the ring, pick up their Dane stick, and ding the other one across the head wins. It's that simple, really. It's genius, even.
Oh, so that's right. Oh, they're up there. They're up there now. So basically, there's a Dane stick in the ring, and then basically there's a hockey stick, and whoever uses it on the other person first wins the match. So it's quite simple, really. But obviously, they're not going to let each other get there. That's why they're beating the living snot out of each other. As we see, they're now on top of the stage. The crowd can see them. Whoa! Holy fuck, you just crushed it off like it was nothing! Holy crud, Dragon Suplex people!
So who do you want to win? IVATOPIA, the love of my life.
I think I want Crusher to win.
The father of my unborn baby.
Yes. I want Crusher to win. What are you laughing for?
I think it's funny.
It's not funny.
You think she's pregnant?
She is, she told me. We're going to listen to a pretty cool message from Crusher now. Here we come.
For the last pay-per-view, it was carnage, it was chaos, it was amazing. And Gary throwing another stipulation this week. This pay-per-view, a ballroom brawl. I could do what I want to you, I can't wait. And I get to end it by smashing you across the head with that hockey stick. Sorry, the Dane stick. And I'll crush your brains when I do it.
We're back, and somehow Crusher's back to his feet, managed to climb it. Look, he's going for a moonsault! Oh,
he connects.
Yeah, with his feet! He didn't get the full body, but that might be more dangerous the way his feet smashed down.
So who do you want to win, IVATOPIA?
Crusher, I said.
My love.
Crusher, I said.
The father of my baby.
Okay, you've said that. Crusher, I said.
Yeah, and I can say it again too.
Crusher.
So, do you think Zoe is going to make a good aunt for our baby?
I said, I've not spoke to Zoe ever since this thing's happened. So we're not officially split up.
You still have me.
We're not officially split up, officially.
You'll have me forever. And ever. And ever. And
Peely
ever.
kick! Okay, stop depressing me. Peely kick!
Why do you let her get to you so much, IVATOPIA?
I don't. I miss Zoe. It's not fair. Because as far as I know, we're still together. She is split with me. I'm split with her. But she hasn't spoke to me either since this Jess pregnant thing. So I don't know where we stand.
Isn't she?
Yeah, she's been here most weeks, but she knows me in the back. Oh, we're going to the back. I believe it's Griffin. See what he has to say.
Yay, Griffin!
Here comes Griffin. Now.
Seems the hardest grafter in the business let himself down last week. He should be on this pay-per-view, fighting for a #1 tender spot for the world title. Instead, I'm sitting in the back with sucks. But I'm not known as the hardest grafter in this business. Because I give up, that's right. For every fan out there for that sexy beautiful SupernovaTiffy, I will get back at the top. I'll claw and do whatever it takes, scratch to get up there. That's right, because I am pathetic, nothing more, nothing less. You want to get out there and get your redemption, you have to take it with both hands. But you don't. You want to do it for that sexy SupernovaTiffy. What's sexy about it? Pfft. There's nothing sexy about that thing. You want sexiness, you look at Jess awesome.
Holy! Fudge! You just Peely kicked him!
Oh, he called you ugly.
Ow! How did he get you two mixed up? I don't get that.
Because I'm awesome and sexy.
Okay, again, you got yourself mixed up, but okay.
You slept with me, and now we have a baby on the way.
No, you made me.
So what does that tell you about you?
You made me and blackmailed me. There's a difference.
I didn't make you do anything.
Yes, you did. You blackmailed me. You even
I didn't.
You even spiked my drink once or twice. There we go. We're seeing the power driver as they're battling in the back.
I hate Tower so much. It gets under my skin.
I know. Well, you don't let him get under your skin like you told me with Jess.
He called me ugly. Jess didn't call you ugly.
Yeah, I know. And I said if we got you two mixed up.
You don't think I'm pretty?
What?
So what do you think our kid's gonna look like? Some ugly monster?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying
It
compared
will
to
if it ever looks
SupernovaTiffy.
like you.
I just said compared to SupernovaTiffy. Oh, Drag Super was the thing. It was just compared to SupernovaTiffy I'm on about. Hopefully our kid will have a lot of my look, so it'll be really good looking and that. It would just be even more so we had SupernovaTiffy's looks, wouldn't it? Oh, beautiful spear!
If
Oh,
it's a
Zoe's
girl.
looks would be even better. Yeah. Or even
we're
Tanya's.
sisters. We look alike. So
Really?
if you think I'm ugly, then that means you think Zoe's ugly.
No, you don't. Oh, she looks so much better than you.
No.
She does. Zoe, you see, like, you know, the beauty in her eyes. We watch that spear, the sexiness, the way she moves. Oh, it's awesome. And then there's you. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, kid. Okay. Yeah. And then there's you. Yeah, you're nice too. Yay. Okay, hopefully that don't stress her out. That was good one, SupernovaTiffy. Yeah, I saved it, didn't I?
Perfect.
Thank you. Good. Okay, we're back all on the same page. And it's... Oh, Crusher's getting there. Is he going to get it first? Get the Dane stick? But he then has to use it on Grimhold to win the match.
It has to connect on his head.
Yeah, I guess he could hit him in the leg or two. It says hit him, so...
Oh, I thought he said hit him over the head.
Well, he assumes that's where he's going to hit him. It's the most obvious spot.
What did he do?
He went for a line stop. Huh? Second Grimhold? What the...
Wait, what?
I was going to say he went for a line stop.
Why is there two Grimholds?
I don't know, but Grimhold pushed him back in the ring.
It's Grimhold's evil twin?
Grimhold pushed him back in the ring, that's why he fell there.
Wait, if second... Which Grimhold's ours?
I don't know, I'm confused as anything. They're both going outside. I'm confused who's who. One's going...
If second Grimhold gets the Dane stick and hits him, does
I don't even know who the real Grimhold is no more! Okay, that was a hit, but that was up with the Dane stick, so the match is still continuing.
I think our Grimhold's the one with the stick.
I don't know. Oh, across the head, he's bleeding, and he drags suplex him into the stick. Oh, he missed it, and here's Gary in the back. Let's see what he's going to say. I'm confused.
What the blue has gone into this two Grimhold? That's genius how he's done that.
See, Gary's just as confused as we are. I don't believe that. Oh, dragon suplex again. Wow.
New Grimhold is powerful like you said earlier, but wow, that's ridiculous and awesome.
Looks like Crusher's coughing up some blood.
Yeah, he's fighting back though. Against two Grimholds. This is insane, people. I don't know what to do.
Does Grimhold have an evil twin? Or is this the nice twin?
Also, no, he doesn't. He's got maybe supernatural powers. I don't know what's going on here. This is ridiculous.
Yours is pretty awesome, all, but you do remember the rules of the match. You got it. Dane now with the Dane stick to win. Got it?
I even forgot what they were supposed to do with having two in there. I don't know which one's the real.
He has a better chance of winning as long as he can pick up the right stick.
I don't know. Oh, I think he was about to hand that stick to the other Grimhold, and he got smashed in the face quick. And now I was going to say.
Why don't they pick up the Dane stick?
Well, they're trying to hurt Crusher. It looks like. Ow. Ow.
Up, there's the Dane stick.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, is that it? Is the match over?
It has to be.
Oh, he's getting again. Oh, and again.
I wonder, was our Grimhold?
And again. Unless I was just leaving.
I'm gonna find out who that was.
I don't know, but I think the bell rang and he's just still attacking him. He's still attacking him. Oh yeah, Tiger's over there. Apparently he dropped the thingies because I'm confused. He didn't ring the bell when he should have done. Timekeeper. We had to match replays. Yeah, we're getting the thingy. The bell should have rung. The timekeeper was so confused what was happening. He dropped the actual
bell.
Not the bell. The thing that hit the bell with.
The bell heady thing.
Yeah, the little hammer. He dropped it because he was so shocked. The match did end. And basically, as we speak, Grimhold is beating the living snot out of Crusher. Go to the replay still. This is where he went for that dive, and he pushed him back in the ring. And then we got...
And here comes the second Grimhold.
Yeah, I'm in shock. Like that, they worked well together. Smashed Crusher's head, made him bleed, dragon suplexed him. It's all brain bust on top of the stick there. And this is where, I assume the real one picked it up. Smashed him across the head with the Dane stick. That's where the bells were... Ding, ding! What?
Wait, who's...
What? What's the...
Quictos?
What's he doing here? Is that like Quictos? Is that Baron? Remember, Baron used his clothes the other week.
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Why is he out here? But it's Grimhold still taking it to Crusher. Oh, he's helping Crusher.
Everyone's helping Crusher.
He's not helping Crusher, sorry. He's helping Grimhold beat Crusher up. Hi, Crumber. He just basically...
Everyone's helping Grimhold tonight. Why?
I don't know. Even Grimhold's helping Grimhold. He's like, get up, get up.
You want to get in there and help Grimhold?
No, don't. You lose the kid.
Yeah, duh, SupernovaTiffy. I thought you were supposed to be smart.
2, 3. Baron or Quictos, whoever his name is, just counted 3. That was not a match. He just embarrassed Crusher with a symbolic 1, 2, 3. Number 1 contender spot now is a disputed title. Is the Star, the Baron, and Sir Dave. And here comes the Star. Okay, so is he having? He's already out here, isn't he? So I guess he'll stay. And here comes the Claw. No, he's not. He's going to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly bring to you none other than my best friend of all time, the star who's going to win tonight, going to become the world champion, and he's going to get a piece of cheese right here in my left hand, this very big piece of cheese, put on the top of his beef bologna sandwich. You can do it.
Oh great, it's
Wow.
the Food Brothers.
Not just cheese, a big piece of cheese. I caramba.
That is nothing to be proud of. And who was that? Was it the Baron or was it
Well-
Quick Dose that came out?
Well,
The
he's
pants
changed,
are different.
he's changed clothes. I do think he why they're making their entrances. He jumped under the ring. Maybe he's changing clothes.
Or maybe he's got Quick Dose working for him.
I got no clue.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, the Grim Hole Ballroom match was
No,
confusing.
Jess, what's ridiculous is the fact that you're out here faking a pregnancy.
2 Grim Holds, Quick Dose, all the Baron. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Who do you want to win? Let's start with that.
Where's the Grim Hole match or this match? I'm confused. What's happening tonight? I caramba.
Calm down.
Which match?
This one!
I'm hoping the Star can pull this off because the winner of this.
So he can get his beef bologna sandwich?
Oh no, it's not only that. It's a tender match. If he wins this, he'll go on the next pay-per-view and could become the world champion. So I'm going with the Star. S-Blaze don't deserve it, and I don't know that Quick Dose Baron in there. It's supposed to be the Baron. Brain going to seep out of ears and eyeballs and mouth.
You wanna know something really trippy?
You what? Here's Grandma.
Like I said earlier tonight, I was going to win, not only embarrass you, destroy you, I was going to use my brain. And as for Baron coming out to help me get the pin at the end, that was a symbolic victory. That was to show you not only did I beat you tonight, I could have beat you for the 1, 2, 3. Because that's how much greater and powerfuler I am than you. And like I said, it's going to be very grim for you tonight. And it was.
So it was Baron in Quick Dose's clothes, then it seems. Or is this Quick Dose down the ring in the Baron's clothes?
That's
To be
what I was
Baron?
gonna say!
I don't know, I'm so confused.
If Baron was in Quick Dose's outfit, and then that's really Quick Dose in Baron's outfit,
Why-
then Baron doesn't have to wrestle because that looks like him.
But he didn't leave with Grimhold. He went under the ring for a little bit and then came out with different pants on as the Star and S-Blaze making their entrances. So I'm thinking that is actually the Baron. But if somebody just changes, I don't know.
Or Baron could be underneath the ring.
I don't know, but it's supposed to be Baron in the match. I'm confused. Who do you think and want to win SupernovaTiffy? Then the same question to Jess before we go to a pre-record message from
I
S-Blaze.
think I want the... I don't know. I guess the start. Obviously, S-Blaze, duh, that's a no-brainer. Speaking of the awesome, sexy S-Blaze, here he is in the back, the pre-recorded.
2 losers in a ring, a very easy victory for me, and you'll be privileged to witness it. Then next pay-per-view, once again, one-on-one, me and you, Sir Dave. This time I will come out on top, because I am better than you.
He's better
Wow.
than everybody here.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's not better than me. He's not better than Theodore. He's not better than SupernovaTiffy. I guess he's better than you, but you got my kid in you, so that actually puts you above him. So yes, he's not better than you either.
She doesn't have your kid in you, though.
She
Or in her.
says she does. Hopefully he'll come out like Theodore, be a legendary baby. Legendary. Like I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be legendary. Hopefully that'll be legendary. I do think it would have been better though if it was like maybe your SupernovaTiffy's or Tanya's or especially Zoe's. Oh, this was so nice.
How many people have you slept with?
No, I'm just thinking in the past. Like me and Tanya we split up because of Jess's lies. That split us up, but so I had a chance to have a kid with her at that point, and of course I'm with Zoe now, even if she's not talking to me. And I'm just saying from your looks alone, basically. I can see our kid could be amazing with your looks alone. Well, you're with Ivan Reaver and that. Especially you compare him to
Reaver and I will
Jess's.
make good babies.
You are?
Ivan Reaver and I will make good babies.
Oh, beautiful pain like to S-Blaze. He's bleeding. We're going to the back to the pre-recorded from, I assume, the Baron. Or is it Quick Dose? Hopefully it's a Baron.
The Baron here, back in his regular wrestling gear, ready to win his number 1 tender match. Early today, I once again used Quick Dose's gear before he shows up later to take it back. After all, why do I want to get mine all sweaty and that? Going out there to help my new master, Grimhood.
What? Is you master?
Since when is the Baron a follower?
Oh,
thought he was better than that.
Well, technically he used to follow Tower too, remember? But he did that because he thought the Tower would get him a job, and Tower was trying to take over everything. And he backed the wrong horse.
He wasn't trying to take over everything, he was trying to make it better. There's a difference.
Oh, Jess, you're so funny, Jess! I didn't know you're that funny!
I didn't either, maybe your kid will have a personality if she's
it's going to be really funny! God, that's awesome, Jess, thank you for that! Woo. Oh, you don't make me laugh often, but you made me laugh that time. Woohoo!
I'm being serious.
How does she keep going? How does she keep it up? Oh, almost got three there.
She's saying it with such a straight face.
Woo. I know, I can't believe it. I can rub it. You're hilarious, Jeff. You do have a good quality about you after all. Finally.
I have plenty of good qualities about me.
She's doing it again! I can rub the... Oh, we just started back. He's bleeding.
The stars are so bright, the stars are so right, the stars are fully behind me tonight. And so am I, buddy oh mine. This claw is right behind you, 100% the way, all the time. That is right, I'm behind you. Woohoo!
You hear that? The claw's behind the star, and the star's gonna win, he says. 2, as the star barely kicks out. You can do it.
Does that mean the claw's gonna come out and help the star?
I don't know, I think he said the star can do it on his own, so I'll just say. Oh, beautiful drop kick there. Ah, that was good early, Jester. Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you for that. I needed that.
I'm not laughing.
You've been so good to me this week, not being there all week, and it made me laugh to the end of the pay-per-view. Thank you. It's your way to apologise.
Tortured all week, and you didn't care.
No, you weren't. Tanya said you weren't.
You didn't send a rescue or anything.
Well, Tanya said she freed you, and you had a nice day. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! S-Blaze, why did he let pin the star? The Baron just got no in the spot.
Maybe S-Blaze was confused.
I don't know. What the? The Baron's the new contender for the world title. Holy fudge. This has been a confusing night so far. We've got Jess being funny and nice to me all week. I can't believe. We had 2 grim holds. A Baron who thought was wearing quick doses stuff. The Baron who won a match involving S-Blaze and the Star. Sky 7 actually winning a match with no help technically. Oh wow, mind being
this is just a mind-blowing pay-per-view.
Yeah, pew pew boom, boom boom, chugga looking boom. Wow. And now I believe.
Why do you think I'm trying to be funny? I'm not.
Because you are. It's hilarious. Okay, we have the tag match next.
Bye guys.
So see you soon on the video. Because you're going outside and we're going to the back as these coming up. Yep, here is none other than S-Blaze. What does he say? Wow, I can't believe that.
You're asking me why I let him win. The thing is, I didn't let him win. Basically, it was a tactical error on my part. I thought the idiot, the Star, had enough in him to kick out. Basically, in 2.5, what would drain him more. And as he kicked out and flung the Baron off, I would have walloped the Baron. And then basically, as the Star got to his feet, hit him with a roaring elbow and got the 1, 2, 3. There's no way he was ever kicking out of that. But unfortunately, he's weaker than I thought. I gave him too much credit thinking he would actually kick out of the Baron's pin. Ugh, I'm annoyed with myself. And you are privileged enough to witness that mistake. That's very rare when it comes to S-Blaze.
Wow, so S-Blaze wasn't helping him.
So that makes total sense.
He wasn't helping him, it was a mistake.
It wasn't that way.
He did a mistake. Wow. As this time match is underway, tag title's on the line. So we have SupernovaTiffy out there and Gwen on the outside, and it's just me and Jess here, it seems.
I know. The best parents to be ever.
Thank you for saying that for me. Thank you very much. And I'll be a great parent. Thank you.
We both will be.
I said thank you for saying about me. Thank you. Okay, as the match continues. He took him down with a dragon screw there. Oh, he's going for it. Yes, atomic headbutt to the groin striker.
Lovely.
I think he went to stop him, but he missed. But he's fighting back. And second one. Ow. Yeah, his head full of groin there. Oh, slap to the head.
So, did you ever come up with any baby names now that SupernovaTiffy's not here?
Well, oh, we see the code breaker. I got no clue. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I like Jess Jr.
Yeah, but that reminds me of you too much.
Exactly. So anytime you see our kid, they'll be able to remind you of me. Their mom, who you love.
You say so. We get tagged to Captain Fat.
So, who do you want to win?
I'm not sure, but we're going to, let me think about it, we go to this pretty cool message from Ivan Reaver himself. Here he comes.
It's about time. Tonight, I get my tag team titles back from this travesty that was Striker stealing them from me with his pathetic friend Pitbull. I am better than the pair of you. You wouldn't be in this business without me, Striker. Remember that. I taught you everything you know. And you're not ready to overtake me in this business. The only time you're not ready to overtake me is when I retire. And tonight, just like every other night, will be Reaver time.
It will never be Reaver time.
Well, if he wins tonight, it will be. No. I was also SupernovaTiffy one, so I guess since SupernovaTiffy's friends with me, I guess I'll go with SupernovaTiffy's team, even though she's not really in this match.
What about Gwen?
Well, Gwen's a good person too, but I think she's because of loads of SupernovaTiffy. Oh, beautiful words.
Just like you'll always be loyal to me, right?
Yeah, as long as you do have the kid.
What do you mean?
Well,
so if I lose it, you'll hate me?
Oh, I won't start hating you. That's already there.
What?
What? I didn't. Oh, we get a pin. We get a pin. We get a pin. Oh, kick out.
You don't love me?
What? Why? Does it matter?
Yes! I want to raise this kid together as a couple.
Well, I love the kids.
But I want it to raise it as a couple.
Well, I'll be there for the kids. If it's
We'll
the
be
kids
there forever.
Yeah, if the kids there, well, okay.
They are there.
Guess I'll have to grow to love you. It's so much easier if you were Zoe, though. Oh, break down. Break up even. Kick, kick.
You'll see Zoe on family get-togethers.
I want to see you more than that.
We'll be a family.
I thought you had nothing to do with Zoe normally.
Well, yeah, but our parents still like her, so I still have to see her.
Oh, we're getting a body slam here to Ivan. Oh, they go for a double run. Oh, knees.
Oof.
Oh, they're fighting back here. Oh, beautiful dropkick attempt. Well, he manoeuvres speed, superior speed by Striker, but Ivan's resilience gone back to his feet in the atomic headbutt to the groin. Wow. Oh, pin. That's all she wrote, and he's striking back.
That's going to be like no other night. The showstopper will steal the show with a 5-star match and a victory by his name and walk away once again as still the tag team champion. Look who I'm up there against. My former mentor. He goes on and on how he brought me into the business. I've never surpassed him. Look at Carnage, main event. Who won that? Me, not you. Look who, when we faced the tag titles, who won that? Me and my partner, Pitbull, not you and your partner. And no offence, your partner may have trained you, and then you pass that knowledge down to me. I've then improved since then, and then some, to overcome both of you. And I've got all respect for Captain Fat, but the thing is, he's been in the business, he's a thing of the past, like you are at this point, but he's a thing of the real past. He's going for one last run. Ain't gonna work for me, unfortunately. Sorry, Captain Fat, and that. And glory days are gone, because I'm staying as one half of the greatest tag team of all time with my partner, Pitbull.
Wow. Fighting words by Striker, calling himself the greatest tag team of all time. Him and Pitbull. And Captain Fat's basically in the past. Oh, beautiful moonsault. Going for it now. Got him in the gut. They got a 2-on-1 here, seems.
Please.
Oh, he's reversed him. He's going to make a tap. No, but they're not tapping.
No one cares about either one of these two teams. Like, no one cares about you, because you're in the past, too.
Who's in the past?
You.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
You don't love me. You never did.
I said I'll try.
Whatever.
I'll be there for a kid, I said.
Yeah, and I want to raise this kid as a family.
Yeah, and I will. I said this to you.
And there should be a better team in there than the two that are out there.
What, like who? Who's a better team than them? Oh, you're talking about the Claw and the Star, but Star had a match already. That would be a good team.
They're a joke team.
Oh, they're not a joke. We got a spear then. Oh, spear back! Wow.
Crusher and Grimhold would have been a fantastic tag team.
Well, they're not. They hate each other now. They left Crusher unconscious earlier.
Well, then Grimhold.
Oh, look.
And.
Oh, look at that! So look, he's trapped in the rear, so he can hold it on longer, so he didn't get disqualified. Wow.
Fine then, what about Grimhold and the Baron?
I don't know. We've yet to see them team over there that were beat down earlier.
We could have.
Oh, she's blocked with him.
Blaze
We just had 1, 2, 3 and almost a tap out there and blocked up.
Tower would have been a better match than whatever these are gonna pull.
We just see some great teamwork here and now.
Yeah, and they suck.
Oh, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. New tag champs. Gwen stopped it. Holy fudge. Back and forth. And we're going to the back to listen to Pitbull. Pre-recorded, I believe. Let's go to him now.
So once again, we're against Ivan and Captain Fat. I feel like we're going for the motions here. But granted, you did spend a month earning this opportunity and we did face someone last month. But the thing is, get it through your heads. We're betting you. Ivan Reaver, I told them repeatedly about you and nobody would listen to me. Well, they're listening now, and tonight will be another example of how much better I am, Striker is, and of course, Gwen Striker is. Because the thing is, we're a team together. You know, I may have to carry this team a little bit onto a Striker, but at least he does hold up his end of the bargain. I know it and the crew knows it, and we know we are the better team than you two.
Fast paced by Striker and Pitbull.
There's a lot of teams better out there than these two.
Well, they're the tag team champs. They're the best we have in the business right now. The better team steps up and beats them. They can say that. Oh, take down, take down.
My unborn kid could be pulling snot out of all 4 of them.
Yeah, because he's going to be legendary. He's got my genes in there. Woo! Oh, the back and forth hits then.
It's going to be awesome like its mom.
But Zoe's not the mom, it's you.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
awesome.
sit down.
I'm number 1.
Oh, you didn't be funny again. Oh, yeah, you trying to cheer me up. Thank you. I like that. Thank you, thank you.
I will throat punch you.
Stop being so funny today. Oh, in the ring we get a count out. Oh, Captain Fat and Striker's going at it. What's Gwen? Gwen just smacked Ivan in the head again.
Where's SupernovaTiffy at? I thought she'd be all over her man.
Ivan's. Oh, Ivan slipped.
On what? Air?
He slipped. He got hit in the head by 3 kicks in the head by Gwen.
Is he out?
Go out! Still the tag champion, Striker and Pitbull. That has to go to assistance by Gwen. She gave him 3 stiff kicks to the head, and I think it confused him and caused him to slip before he got back in the ring. Hopefully they should have replays and we'll see what has happened. Wow! Like, that was impressive. That suplex, that vertical suplex. Ivan with the chair. That should have been it there and there, but Striker stops it.
Thank God this boring match is over.
But that was super exciting. Back and forth, fast pace.
Yeah, I feel like either one of those teams.
See, look at that, like SupernovaTiffy distracting the ref, so Ivan could illegally keep the submission on to hurt Striker more. But then, like this bit, look, boom! Striker reverses, bang! Look at that, 1, 2. Look, I don't think I'm fast tapsy, but look, Ivan, 1, 2. That was a 3. But SupernovaTiffy was keeping it there, but then they reverse, boom! Code breaker. He drags him out. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New tag team champions, but Gwen distracted them. There we go. See, there's that first kick.
Oh, please. They'll probably go complain to Gary and get a rematch anyway.
Look, second kick. He whips him. Look.
I don't think we've ever...
3 kicks in a row.
Have we ever had a count out?
Count out for what?
For the 20?
I don't know. We have now.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't slipped on my hair.
No, he got kicked in the head 3 times in a row. I think he was getting a little confused. Yeah, basically, I think that's what happened. The next match now is, of course, the women's match.
Hi.
It's you, Jess. What do you mean? Seriously? I don't want to do it.
You have to.
It's against Zoe, though.
It'll be fine.
But it's Zoe. You still got beautiful Zoe on her, no? Oh, looks like Jess is actually going. Okay.
The Baron's on a roll. That is right, Sir Dave. I'm coming for your world title, assuming you get through tonight's match. If not, I guess I'm going for the legendary theater instead. With Grimhold backing me, I'm your next world champion. As long as he don't win tonight, obviously. Next PPV, I'm your next world champion. Because I'm the Baron.
Oh, Jess went to the back to do her own entrance. Okay, she can't do the match, though. Oh, what's going on here? And of course, maybe she's going to forfeit the title. We have to do this. That could be what she's doing. And we just had the Baron says going to be next world champion, next PPV. Oh, looks like she got it in mind. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, she's got it in hand now.
And now that the #1 person of all time is here, come on, IVATOPIA, same as last month. Gary has approved that you can defend the title for us. Because if you don't, then I'm going to have to risk our baby to defend it. So come on out, IVATOPIA. I know I said that I was going to try to get out of this match, but it's rematch now.
I can't believe this. My match. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna...
No!
Fine, I'll get in the ring. Okay.
You're already in the ring. And by the way, everybody, this is SupernovaTiffy, if you didn't figure that out already. And here we have Jess and IVATOPIA. Or not Jess, I'm sorry, Zoe. That was an insult. We have Zoe and IVATOPIA because Jess can't afford. And here comes Zoe in the back. Tonight's the night. I hope you finally get in the ring with me, Jess, instead of IVATOPIA. And the reason I wasn't able to speak with IVATOPIA all week is because of you. I've been trying to contact him, and I know you're the one behind it and not letting us speak. And when we're here, it's business, and I want to focus on getting my hands on that title. And you, of course. And not to mention to getting your mucky paws off of IVATOPIA. He's mine. Back off. Wow, that was some fighting words by Zoe wanting her man back. By the way, I do want to go ahead to address that countout was ridiculous. Somebody made him trip. He didn't trip over air. Ugh, it was just horrible. And Gwen's kicks to the head didn't help at all either. So he couldn't see where he was going. So I still think somebody tripped him or left something up for him to trip over. Because let's face it, that's a rookie mistake that Ivan never makes. I wonder how IVATOPIA's doing. I know that's his new love. I guess we'll find out afterwards if she doesn't kill him. Because he's still not clear to wrestle, as he's never failed to mention. Oh! Ow! I don't think he's gonna have any more kids. That's for sure. I think they both might be enjoying that move. And here comes Jess in the back. And once again, the love of my life, the father of my baby, will be in the ring doing what's right for both of us. I'm sorry, all three of us. And going in there and demolishing Aunt Zoe. Because let's face it, she's not good enough to be in my kid's life or our lives. We'd be better off without her in it. Because I'm awesome and I'm #1, unlike Zoe. I wish she would just drop the fake pregnancy act. I can't believe IVATOPIA's falling for it. But he does get to wrestle with the one that he loves right now. So, that's a plus. And I wonder how she feels about it, because I know she'd feel horrible if she ended up paralyzing IVATOPIA. 1. Oh, nope. So close. And that's a good DDT by IVATOPIA, even though I know that had to hurt him. Oh, and he does another one. Is Zoe gonna counterattack, or is she just too afraid to hurt him? 1, 2. Nope, and here comes somebody in the back.
As a champ that runs the camp, doesn't matter Grimhole's in this match or not, I'm still coming out on top. Still a mind game between me and you, Happy Man, and apparently Grimhole's wants to join in on these mind games, this chess game of ours. Since what we saw earlier tonight, what he did in that boiler room brawl.
And that was Grasshopper, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some big words that he just hopefully can back them up. Oh, and what's going on? What, is he not gonna get back in? Yo, Sky, your motto is I take what I want when I want. You're an amateur compared to me. You wanna know why? I'm so happy I finally got everything I wanted, and all it took was blackmailing IVATOPIA and him letting me have my way with him. Of course, not all the time by his own free will, because I did have to do some stuff. And the real kicker is pretending I'm pregnant. So he could win me the title, and now he defends it for me. And not to mention, Zoe's in the back fuming because I stole her man. And not only her man, but Tanya's too, that big oaf. And now he waits on me hand and foot. It's great. Because he doesn't want to stress the baby out. That's awesome. I can't believe that. So you mean if I do this and this, nothing's gonna happen? That's great. You cow, that was a sucker punch. But no, see, I can do this and nothing happens. Because I'm not pregnant and it doesn't affect anything. Ha! I knew she wasn't pregnant. I wonder what IVATOPIA's gonna say now. Hopefully he'll believe me. He's probably so shocked that he almost stayed out for the whole count. I'm surprised he doesn't. Or that he Yeah, that he got back in. He should let himself get pinned. Is he gonna tap? He did! And Zoe's the new women's champion. Ha, Jess, in your face. This was a good match after all, especially for IVATOPIA. He should be proud of himself. And hopefully him and Zoe can get back to whatever they were before. Oh, I bet you Zoe's relieved, even though she knew. Oh, and Tanya! She took her for, what, 2 days? Not even that, but... Oh, they have to be dancing in the back. Hopefully IVATOPIA can still have kids after that vicious kick right there. I guess we'll find out in a few years if he's still with Zoe. And that's where he tapped out.
Jessica, you got some explaining to do right now. What you son of a... Get here!
Ooh, IVATOPIA's mad. I wonder what he's gonna do. Ow! She's definitely not preggers. And there she goes running off like the coward she is. What's IVATOPIA doing?
Oh, I'm back.
Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry? Where are you going? We got Happy Man, Grasshopper, Grimhold, stream title next. I can't... What the... Why has she got that tube for? Zoe's compressed. What is she getting Zoe for? What's going on? Well, tell me what you're playing at. I wondered why you had your wrestling gear on earlier. What the? I know you've had a beef with her recently, but come on. She's the deal with me champs no need for this. What is happening? What the? What's going on? Why is the ref counting? Is this a match? I'm confused. What's happening? What's happening? Why is the ref... Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, everything's that happened, I just found out I'm not really having a kid. Because Jess has been lying to me. And I just basically, after I found that out, I let Zoe win. As soon as she put that thing on, I give up. Just gave her the victory. Because I didn't want to be fighting her anyway. This is a match. Why is a match? Timekeeper, what's going on? Is this title? It's not title, is it? What? It is! And she just tapped out! What? You didn't know what the fudge is going on here? Okay, it's over, you're the champ, stop it, SupernovaTiffy. That's why you said sorry to me, because you were going to do this. How did you get a title match? What the? I don't understand what's going on. You're going to say something, SupernovaTiffy, say something. Timekeeper, run up, give her a mic. I want to know what's going on here. Come on, give her one, please.
You, give me that mic. And as for you, piece of trash, get out of my ring. I'm not even new if the ref didn't make it clear the women's IWD world champion. And that is right. Remember the Reaver's opportunity? Well, I'm a Reaver, and I got my world title tonight. And it's Reaver time.
I steal.
What the? Reaver, but she's a Reaver. That's why she said sorry. And he helps Zoe to the back. I want to go to the back. Oh, it's Happy Man, but I can't. I'm the head announcer. No one out here. I need help. Somebody come out. I can remember. I'm getting word. We're going to a live recording. It's not recording. He's live. I'm on my Screwy Reed. I haven't Reaver in the back. Let's go to him now. Oh, what's going on? I don't believe this. Here he comes.
Let me get this straight. We had our first tag team title match with each other. I was supposed to become the tag team champ that night, but IVATOPIA, with a disagreement over cheesecake with Captain Fat, cost us the match, and Captain Fat was pinned. Now we fought tooth and nail to get the rematch. The rematch that we should have just been given, but no, we had to fight for it. We had that rematch tonight, and what happened? That stupid floozy, who originally split me and SupernovaTiffy up, had to kick me in the side of the head 2 or 3 times. So I was dazed, so when I ran to get back in the ring, I slipped and hit to the side. And then even with that, I still got out in the ring, on time, and the ref just kept counting 20. I was in that ring, I don't care what you say. So basically, thanks to that hooker, that blonde hooker, and that idiot, stupidity ref, I'm not the tag team champion like it should be. Instead, it's still around the waist of the undeserving Striker and Pitbull. I hope you enjoy your threesome with her tonight. That's all she's good for, after all. But I'm always thinking one step ahead. Where's Gary?
Okay, match is getting underway, and wow, I can't believe what Ivan just said. He's blaming the ref and the not making it in on time. Ay caramba! It's been a crazy night. And of course, we've got Grim holding it now, as well as Grasshopper and Happy Man for the extreme title. Another Reaver, apparently. This is his opportunity from it. We've had the tag opportunity for the Reavers. They got him, and of course, Sky Summit, what have you coming out for?
I told everyone that I get what I want when I want it, and Jess thought that she could do this? Come on.
What? You're talking about, look at this fly!
She thought that she was better than me, and she's not. You're welcome for the video, by the way.
You don't want to put the video up!
Well, of course
you had a conversation with you about it. I just, no, you don't want to put it up.
Yeah. Who else would it have been?
I don't know, someone recorded you in the back and did it.
And I wanted to put her in her place, because thanks to me, this division has changed because I wanted it to, and when I wanted it to.
Oh, caramba. Oh, you get a pin.
What? You act like it's a bad thing.
Well, no, I'm glad I know now, because of what Jess basically trying to cheat me and everything. I don't know what she's planning to do. She was pregnant. What happened in 9 months and nothing came out?
Please.
Well, she was basically trying to force me to do stuff again, so maybe she was hoping to get pregnant again before it happened. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to the back in a minute. So there's a pre-recorded message from Grasshopper, I believe. So let's go to him now.
Oh, cages, how I love them when my victims are trapped with me and become really grim for them, and I walk away the next Extreme Champion.
And we're back. Grimhold says he loves cages. That's bad news for Happy Man and Grasshopper. And Happy Man is swinging like mad at the cage. Oh, he stopped Grimhold. And here comes... Oh, Grasshopper goes flying down too.
And not to mention, just like that, title is mine when I want it. It is enough that I showed everyone that Jess was a poor excuse for a woman. And that the rest of these women in this division are just poor excuses as well. And that I run this division, not them.
Wow. Oh, wait a second. We're going to pin. As these... Okay, but Grasshopper's almost climbed out here. Is he going to make it? It's going to be a new Extreme Champ? No.
So who do you want to win, Ivatopia?
This match.
Obviously, it's not my match. Otherwise, it'd be me.
I don't know, because I'm just all boggled over today, what's going on and stuff. I need to get my head clear again and that.
Well, at least now you know.
Yeah, so that's one good
Because she
thing.
was never going to tell you.
I just don't understand what her plan was, because I said 9 months she would give birth.
She could have gotten knocked up by somebody else, so try to get you to knock her up. Let's face it, she's that crafty.
And SupernovaTiffy was right the whole time. She kept saying she was lying. But I had to give her benefit of the doubt. But at least I'm free from her now. Yay! But so angry in the ring, I tried to take her down on that, and she just ran.
Well, yeah, she's a coward, like I said before.
Oh, and
she's
the thing,
a poor excuse for a woman.
and I got hurt. But one thing is, like, you want that women's title. Technically, I had that title, technically, even though it was in the record books as her, but there's little asterisks that I basically
Is Happy gonna win? Nope.
Who's gone to back? Listen, two, Happy Man himself, actually. Pre-recorded, here he comes now. Here comes the Happy Man.
So far, it is 1-0 for the Reavers tonight. Ivan and Captain Fat were cheated out of making it 2-0 so far. SupernovaTiffy, well done, giving it 1 to us, and I'm gonna make it 2-1 with my victory as I walk away once again as the longest reigning Extreme Champion of all time. This is just with you and me, as you said it before, Grasshopper. The thing is, we have 3 players now. Chess is for 2. That's why I'm playing a different game to you two. And my game, I win. I'm smarter, I am better, I am greater in every way possible. You will see that tonight. Happy days for me. Sad days for you.
Wow, so Happy Man said this is a chess game between the Grasshopper, but the thing is, there's a 3rd player now, and you don't have 3 players in chess. So while Grasshopper's still playing chess, he's playing another game that he's going to win. Wow, I think with that being said, I got to go with Happy Man. He always comes out top because of that title. And that's another thing, what Ivan said earlier, that he has something up his sleeve. What's that about? He's needed to find Gary quick to do something.
Who knows?
I can remember it.
So, how are you gonna repay me?
Oh, wait, he's flying for the air! Oh, what do you mean we pay you?
Hello, it's thanks to me that you found out about Jess. Otherwise, you would have been a lost little puppy following every word that she said.
We're gonna count 2. Oh. I don't know. Just decide what you want then or something. Do something nice for you. That's at least you can do if you're saving me from Jess. Oh, yeah, in reason, obviously.
No boundaries.
Well, I said in reason. I guess depends what you want. I think it's fine.
This will be fun.
Oh, wait, he's taking him down. He's rolling him. Oh, he's taken down. I'm just, my head's just so all over the place to what happened. I can't believe the relief of being away from Jess and that. So I said last week was good with her not being here, but that was basically because of her trying to throw more lies to stay away, and Tanya took good care of her for like a day or two. Like her, but even though Tanya believed she was lying, she still treated her with respect and that. Like caramba. Oh, he's climbing. So my words. Oh, I'm all cabalated. But basically, Grasshopper's defending the title as we speak. Happy Man's trying to use his reaver opportunity, as he stated earlier. Basically, what were they? 2-1. Happy Man, Ivan, Captain Fat's opportunity, gone down the tube. SupernovaTiffy, apparently as a reaver, didn't realise she screwed over Zoe, what I don't think is very fair, so she apologised to me before she got up. I don't know what to think about that.
Please.
And of course, Happy Man wants to...
At least she sought off her opportunity, because let's face it, she probably couldn't have done it when Zoe was fresh.
I don't know, they'll have to face at some point, but obviously there's no rematch clauses now, so Zoe's going to earn the shot. And of course, Happy Man wants to make it 2 by winning this. And then that's... Unless there's another Reaver comes out of the woodwork, that's basically the Reaver opportunity's gone, because like they stated, they're only allowed 1 title match each, and they were going for the tag. He's gone for the stream. SupernovaTiffy, women's. Okay. Oh, wait, he's on top. I think he's going to win. He's got his leg over. Happy Man's done it if he can get to the ground.
Unless one of those can finish somebody in 3 seconds.
Yeah, or somebody stops him getting down. We've seen that in the past in the cage episode. They're about to reach the ground, lights went off, and Crusher walloped him or something. He kept him off it when the person won. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, you might have been happy you won that too. He might have pulled that one off. Yes, once again, the Extreme Champion.
So
Happy Man.
2-3?
What?
It's 2-3 now. They had 3 opportunities and won 2.
2-0.
Oh. I thought you meant Captain Fat and Ivan.
They lost, so that's 0, so 0 to them.
Yeah,
and then SupernovaTiffy won 1. SupernovaTiffy won 1, so it's 1-0. And Happy Man just won 1, so 2-0.
But there's been 3 matches, so it's 3-2.
No, because they didn't win.
They've had 3 matches and they've won 2.
Yeah.
So 3-2.
I guess, if you're saying it that way, but I'm going off the way Happy Man explained it. Basically, every time they won a match, they gained a point for the Reavers, he was saying. Ivan and Captain Fat lost their match, so that's 0, no point gained. SupernovaTiffy won her match, 1 point. And now Happy Man won his, 2 points, so 2-0. For the Reavers tonight, I'm going off that.
Oh, whatever.
And here's the match replays.
Mine makes more sense.
Well, I'm following what Happy said. He's a Extreme Champion right now, so... He got dropped on his head repeatedly.
Yeah, and I'm the woman that helped you find out that you weren't going to be assumed to be daddy. So what does that say? Who's better, me or him?
Oh, yeah, you tonight for that. Thank you very much for that.
That's what I thought.
And he's on about with his chess game and then winning for the Reavers. And this is where, look, the thing is, you see the anguish in Grasshopper. He wasn't just pain. He was screaming out, Happy, Happy! Basically trying to get to Happy even more so, and Grimhold didn't realise. Grimhold dropped it and then it's just too late. Grasshopper saw his title literally leaving him as he spoke, and there's nothing he could do because he was stuck in the sharpshooter. That had to be agonising for him. Not, you know, this Grimhold didn't realise what was happening. Anyway, we go into the back.
Theodore in the back.
Well, yeah, this is all the interviews for the main event tonight. Let go now. It's in Undisputed title.
I am the legendary Theodore, and the thing is, people doubt my abilities time and time again. I don't understand it when I'm so legendary, but the fact is, I'm a former commissioner, I'm a former Extreme Champion, and more importantly, I'm a former IWD World Champion. I've never had the current version, the unified Aces title and IWD titles to make the undisputed world title. That's why tonight I will get my legendary reign finally start, because I am Theodore. Gary, you promised and you stated you would stay out of this. Make sure you stick to your word, because you know for a fact the only way I'm losing tonight is if you interfere, you change the match, you screw me time and time again that you have in the past. And the thing is, if I walk away with this belt, you get the pleasure of coming after me and taking the title from me. My legendary reign begins tonight. That's why you're going to cheer for me, cheer for Theodore. And as for you, Sir Dave, I've not even mentioned you. You respect that, respect this. Respect means nothing when you go into war. I will come out and do whatever it takes to win tonight, and that belt is mine. I am not being put down by you. I'm not being looked past by you. Not being looked past by every fan out there. Not being looked past by every single person in this company. I am Theodore. I am the legendary Theodore. I am legendary for a reason. I prove it once again tonight. So David Hale to respect that. As for you, Theodore, saying I'm looking past you, I'm basically I think what you're getting at, me and everyone else treats you as a joke. We do not treat you as a joke. We treat you for what you are, a very dangerous competitor who's always thinking. And yes, you do silly, weird things sometimes. Who cares? I know when it comes time for it, when you're in that ring and that bell rings, you're one of the toughest competitors in this business. So if other people can pass you, this champ is not. And you need to remember that. And that's why, yes, you will be in a fight, and you will kick, scratch, whatever you want to win this match. I'm going to stick with my honour, and my honour is going to carry me through with my pure ability and all that. And I plead with Gary to stay out of this match. I want to beat you fair and square, not the other way round. After all, I haven't forgotten. You go on and list your achievements, World Champion, Extreme Champion. Well, the thing is, I'm a one-time IWD Undisputed World Champion. You know why? Because I should too be two-time, basically. But I won it all them years ago against TJ Eclipse. You interfered. You helped me win. I didn't realise I asked to restart the match. He then blindsided me and beat me. So my honour did cost me that night. And it was thanks to you. Because if you hadn't interfered, I would have beat him and have been champ back then. But it's taken this long. So yes, my honour may be in the way sometimes, but I'm not going to let it get in the way of stopping you and keeping this belt right now. And you can respect that.
Wow! I'm a match. Huge battling words by the legendary Theodore himself. Sir Dave too. Holy fudge, I can't wait for this match now. Oh, why'd you do it, Theodore? You don't look past me in that. And he begged, he pleaded, he demanded Gary stick to his word and stay out of this match. Do not interfere, do not change it. I don't know, but he said as long as he doesn't interfere or change the stipulations or anything, he is coming out and start his legendary reign tonight.
What's the stipulations?
It's an Ironman match. We'll get to that in a second. And of course, Sir Dave, all about respect, and he brought up, wow, the past. I forgot about that. When
What was it?
He should have been the world champion, him, TJ Eclipse. But during the match, Theodore came out, walloped TJ to help Sir Dave win. Sir Dave got the 1, 2, 3, new world champion. He then saw the replays, and then he was disgusted, and he's like, you know, Theodore was helping him. He was like, that I talk about respect and that I've got to abide by it. That reason, I want this match restarted.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and as he said that, TJ blindsided him and rolled him up and got the 1, 2, 3. That's what he's talking about with him and Theodore. How all them years ago, if you hadn't interfered, I was on the contract to beat him on my own, but because your interference, I had to restart it. And of course, the coward TJ Clips at the time blindsided him. So in other words, he's a one-time champ now, but he should have been a 2 all them years ago. So he's got big history because of the past. Wow, can't believe it.
I would never have given up my belt for that.
Well, but that's the whole thing about he lives by respect in that.
You don't think I'm respectful? That's rude.
No, I'm not saying that type of respectful. I mean, when it comes to the actual match, there'll be a 60-minute time limit. IWD Undisputed World Title on the line right now. Ay caramba, it's gonna be good. There's the belt. Look how beautiful and shiny it is. Wow. And I'm talking about when it comes to the thing, like, you take what you want when you want. You do whatever it takes to win.
Well, yeah. That's what a champion does.
Sir Dave, as we got this lovely graphic up here this time, and it's something to do with the heart rate. I've still never worked out exactly what this means. As for Sir Dave, he wants to do it fairly. He wants to be at the end of the match, no one can turn around and put any shadow or anything over it. Like, you didn't deserve it. And no matter how good you are, Sky, you're undefeated at this point. every match except for tonight, someone has actually helped you in your matches. And by saying that, people have got this doubt over you that...
It's called working smarter, not harder.
It may be. It may be. But the thing is, there's a lot of doubters out there saying you can't handle it on your own. Sir Dave...
Won tonight, didn't I?
Sir Dave, they can't say that. Well, even tonight, the same because it was a triple threat, the extra person's interference, it was more lucky.
Please,
but,
they can say what they want.
But with Sir Dave, people can't say that, and that's what he wants. Because if he wins, he's done it off his own back, on his own. He hasn't low-blowed, he hasn't cheated. You know, he got the match restarted to win it fairly. He's done it off his own back. 100% his ability, and people cannot deny his ability. Also, there's no excuses when he loses at the same time. 2. Well, and as for this rules, we have 60 minutes going into this match, and whoever has the most pinfall, submissions, DQs, whatever, at the end of it is the world champion. So in other words, if we get a count out, say Theodore's counted out.
I feel offended by you, by the way.
That's 1 to Sir Dave. I don't understand why.
You act like I can't wrestle. Hello,
No,
did you not see me earlier?
Yeah, you can wrestle. You're awesome. I see the way the flips you do and everything. You're really good in the ring. I'm just saying there is that little doubt in some people's minds because of...
There should be no doubt. Hello, look at me.
That's the whole reason why Sir Dave does it the way he does.
I am fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're not. I'm just explaining the difference with the respect thing because you weren't understanding it, so I could understand.
I am very respectful.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at, you do what it takes to win. If you have Price to help you, you do that. Look at this thing with Jess. I'm so happy you did what you did, but technically, people could look at it as you just took the title off her to make it easier for you to win later because SupernovaTiffy, she's my friend, she's awesome in that. But when it comes to wrestling, she's not quite on the same level, is she, unfortunately, to the Jess, to the Zoe. And I wish she was.
Are you saying that SupernovaTiffy sucks?
No, I'm not saying she sucks. I'm saying...
Wow!
When it comes
and
to,
the plot
no,
thickens.
I'm saying when it comes to the matches, she's... what's the word? She's a rookie still, and she's...
She's a rookie that's the women's champion.
Yeah, and she deserves it, and I'm hopefully she'll
Obviously,
have a long
you don't
reign.
think she does. You think
No.
she's a rookie and that she doesn't.
Okay, you're twisting words.
Wow.
I'm trying to
Wait
explain.
until SupernovaTiffy
I'm
listens to
trying
this.
to explain. You're twisting words. She even knows that her match limit, not limit, the matches she's had in her career is a lot less than most of the women in this division.
I thought Zoe was new.
Yeah, but I think she's had more matches. She's tend to have 2 or 3 matches a month. SupernovaTiffy's more, maybe 1 every month or so. Because she does her announcing. So we can go off and spend full time training, then do her matches. SupernovaTiffy's got to travel, do announcing. She doesn't get as much time to train. She's even stated in the past, when she was coming into the business, Gwen was being trained constantly by Tower on the side, and when she wasn't, she was being trained by Striker, then in wrestling. SupernovaTiffy was announcing, and then Ivan basically his mind was occupied with other things, wasn't really training her. She was learning off her own bat. So because of that, it gave other people a huge advantage over her, and that's why she's trailed a little bit. And I think she's getting to the stage where she won't be trailing soon. What's great, and this women that wins going to give her this new attitude of her. I think it's going to be amazing for her, and she's probably going to be up there with the Zoes, with the Jesses, and that. But in the past, she hasn't been, and that's what I was trying to get at.
Mm-hmm. She might not see it that way.
I think she will.
Just a heads up.
She will see it that way. Because she's good friends with me and that. And after all, she just screwed Zoe out of that match, so she kind of needs to give me a bit of leeway after what she just did. You know?
Yeah, and she said sorry.
Yeah, it's not really thing. She's sorry before she did it. She's like, sorry, then went and did it.
Well, yeah, she's not going to ask your permission. Hello?
Anyway, we're 9 minutes into this match so far. At the moment, we already got someone bleeding. Tito's all over Sir Dave as we speak. We'll be going to the back in... Not quite yet, in a little bit.
You're way off.
Oh, I didn't say not quite. I didn't say quite yet. I said a little bit. A little bit from there.
I meant for the fact that SupernovaTiffy is going to just forgive you. She's a woman, and she has feelings.
Yeah, she's
and
awesome.
you basically said that she doesn't deserve it. So
I
all
did
those
not say she
times...
deserve it. Don't twist twist my
that
stuff.
you cheered for her.
No, I did not say she deserved it.
You secretly didn't think she could do it.
No, I did not say she couldn't do it. I did not say that. Don't twist my words.
Wow.
I did not say that. I say she's overachiever. She's basically with less ability and experience.
Let's just focus on this
less ability and
match.
experience to other people. She's done so well, and that sooner or later she's gonna have that experience and ability. Well, I think tonight is the night she did it.
Oh, what's he
She's
gonna
be the best.
do?
Oh, he just powerbomb! Ow, on the steel. Okay, Theodore, don't mind pinning him outside unless you're trying to keep him outside. Guess that makes sense. So count out. This is one a few times a count out victory could actually win you a title.
6.
Well,
7.
brainbuster on the steel. Ow.
8.
Come on, Theodore. Your legendary reign begins tonight. Come on.
9. Did he get it in time?
Yeah, the ref said it's fine. The ref said it's fine. The ref was like, turn! And he said it's fine. It's 2-0-0, people.
Barely.
Oh, we're in the count now. 1, 2.
2.
Oh, kick out, kick out. 12 minutes in now, people. 12 minutes.
So how many matches do they have to win?
They don't. It's a time limit.
Oh.
60 minutes. I said that. A 60-minute Iron match. And we're going, as I said earlier, the Gary part is next. Oh, but 30 minutes tap out. Come on, hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, we got to go to Gary, though. Oh, okay, Gary.
Yes, what SupernovaTiffy just said is correct. She came to me, said she's part of Ria's, and the contract did state the opportunity was for her group. Well, sorry, IVATOPIA'S group. Meaning, if she's a Reaver and he's a Reaver, she has opportunity as long as no one else goes for it. So that's the reason why she just went out there and I could have a match when she wanted. And she's now the women's champion. I don't like you doing that, but it was in the contract. Unfortunately, you know what? Let's just price what you want. Well, it's about this Reaver contract thing. If you remember last month, I actually helped SupernovaTiffy in a match. You know why? Because I'm a Reaver too. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a world tag match still up for grabs. I haven't had a tag match, so he's not really allowed to go for the world. SupernovaTiffy's gone for the women's. So can we put on the dotted line? Bryce the best, world title match, thanks to the Reaver contract and all that? I guess Tim did help, and no one told me SupernovaTiffy was a Reaver until she literally came in the back and told me before the show started. So I guess it fits. You helped them. After all, you two hated your guts before, so it made sense why you helped it. Fine. Come here, let's do the contract. World title match, dotted line for Bryce the best, thanks to Reaver opportunity. Good, then there's no more surprises. All the Reaver opportunities have been used up and Great. Why, I'm Bryce the best. Oh, Ivan. Oh, you come in, have a chat. I'm just leaving right now. Okay, you're a weird fella and all that, but I really came to talk to Gary. Gary, I got a word with you. You know how I've had my tag team opportunity already, and we're not supposed to have a world, but since I was cheated out there, I think I deserve the world one, don't you think? It's in the contract after all. Contract? The one that you just signed and just left this room? What are you talking about?
Holy, that is what I wanted to get that title shot! And Bryce just said he was a Reaver. I don't think he is he? And he just got the side. Oh, mine! Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna pin. 1, 2, kick out. Holy fudge tonight is wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Are you good?
I don't know. Wow.
I don't think you are.
Holy fudgy cakey mother, son of a. Holy chock-a-blocker.
What is a chock-a-blocker?
What?
You make no sense, my odd little fellow.
Oh, when things are, you know what, when things are chock-a-blocker, I mean, it's basically, it's too full.
Nobody says that.
You do, when you go outside, the traffic's chock-a-blocker today. It basically means there's lots of traffic.
Nobody says that, I promise you.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
They say that in Britain. You know, outside, the traffic today is chock-a-blocker. Basically means it's too full. It's a traffic jam. What do you call it when it's chock-a-blocker then?
I don't know, because I still don't know what it is.
Oh, come on, 10. Did that count? 1, 2, Sir Dave. Sir Dave is one ahead. It's going to be a harder
uphill battle.
Thank you for Theodore. Okay, Theodore's having an argument with the ref now, and he got caught from behind. Ow.
He should focus on the match.
As again, it's chock-a-blocker. Basically, traffic. You know, it's too much. There's too much traffic. So you say it's chock-a-blocker. Traffic's chock-a-blocker today. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No!
Okay, what do you call it when there's too much traffic?
Traffic jam?
Yes. So when you go out, oh, the traffic's chock-a-blocker today. Basically means there's loads of traffic. It's slowed down. It's probably a traffic jam. Yada yada yada.
Traffic jam. Parking lot. If nobody's moving, nobody uses
Parking lot. Do you mean the car park?
Yes. When nobody's moving on the interstate.
Yeah, it's a traffic jam. But you can also be like, oh, what's the traffic like today? Oh, there's chock-a-blocker today. Do you know it's going to be very slow? There's going to be a lot of cars.
Or you can just say there's heavy traffic.
Chock-a-blocker sounds better.
Chock-a-block.
Chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-blocker?
Chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-block?
Chock-a-blocker. Say it properly.
Chock-a-blocker.
I'm not saying chock-a-blocker. I'm saying chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-blocker. You sound like some kind of feral animal at the moment. Chock-a-blocker.
What?
Chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-block.
Chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-blocker.
Okay, we're not going to spend a whole hour going chock-a-blocker for this Iron match. Let's get back to the match. I can remember.
I don't understand what you're saying. I feel like you're talking to me, but I just can't understand you.
Chock-a-blocker.
Chock-a-blocker.
Guess that was closer. 3! Sunday's 2-0. 2-0 to Sunday.
And he does not stand a chance. But I mean Theodore. And here comes Gary in the back.
Once again, see what he has to say. Gary now.
Why is Theodore so hung up on me not for this match? It's like he thinks I don't like him or something. He's my favourite punching bag after all. But where's my word? I will not.
No offense, when you say he's your favourite punching bag, that's probably a good idea why he thinks he doesn't like you. I know someone who uses me as a punching bag all the time. I would think they wouldn't like me either. But he did say you got
Everybody
the words.
loves me. I'm fabulous.
But he did say he would give his word that he wouldn't interfere. Well, you are tonight. Thank you very much for what you did.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll be here all week. And all forever. Because soon, I will be the women's champion.
And I don't have to face you in it. Well, I'm glad about that. I don't like put my career on the line in
It's
that.
just not today. But it'll happen. I have faith in that.
Yeah, I said I'm glad I don't have to get in the ring and face you for it.
Good, because you would lose. Like everybody else.
I know that. I took Tanya down. Tanya, well, she is one of the toughest in the business.
She wasn't that tough.
Oh, I forgot you beat her too. Oh,
well, yeah. Hello. I beat her twice.
I beat her with no help.
I did too.
Yeah, Bryce.
I had a match today
Okay.
that I demolished her in.
And Carol. But I actually beat her for the title. Even though it was for Jess.
The unpregnant Jess.
Yes. I believe she lied to me like that. And used me all these past month plus.
So how long is this match for?
60 minutes. We're 25. We're almost halfway. Okay, what's going on now? He's whipping him. Is he using the rock? He is! Oh, he ducked him now. He managed to... The legendary Theodore managed to pull himself back at the last second then. Before he got smashed with that drop kick.
He's still 2-0.
Oh, and Theodore, he argued with the ref again. He said that was a count out, and the ref would say, no, it wasn't. And then he got walloped by Sir Dave. He needs to get his head together. This ain't like Theodore. He's making mistakes. 27 minutes.
He's only won it like once or twice.
What? What? Once or twice?
The title.
He's a former world champion once, and he's a former extreme champion once, and he's a former commissioner.
So he's not that great.
He's legendary! Oh, what's he setting up for? Oh, Dragon Sleeper, people! Is he going to put him to sleep here? Hang in there, Theodore, hang in! You can do it, hang in there!
For what?
So, what do you mean? If he gets 3-0, the mountain's going to be too big to climb. 2-0, Theodore could come back. Because we've been 28 minutes into this, so Dave's 2-0 up. Add another 28 minutes, if you reverse that, that puts Theodore 2-0
and he has no offense. He's just defending himself, so...
But like I said, that could make it 2-all. Then we got 2 minutes left, but technically, so Dave won it maybe about 5 or 6 minutes ago. So was that like 24, 25 minute mark? He was 2-0. So 25 minutes on that, Theodore could reverse it, get 2-all. Then we got about 5, 8 minutes left to go, and then we get the last pink and win it. Because also, Theodore has experience in this. He's been the only, if I'm not mistaken, there's only him who's been in an Iron match in the past.
1, 2.
Oh no, I think Iron Striker might have had one too, but Theodore was in the first ever Iron Man match against actually TJ Eclipse, the guy who Dave beat.
He must be a nobody.
Well, up until recently, he had the most titles of anyone, but S-Blaze overtook him with that, and
So
Ivan.
now he's a nobody.
But he's retired and everything. Oh, we're going to the
And
back.
here comes Happy Man in the back.
See what he has to say. So, Dave, can he hang on?
Hopefully this will be good.
Find out what he says now. Here comes Happy Man.
What did I tell you? I told you the longest reigning extreme champion of all time will once again regain what rightfully is. That very title. And what happened? I was right. And all my doubters out there like normal were wrong. You had very sad days, all of you. Like happy days tonight.
Well, he is right, though. A lot of people doubted he could get the job done again, and he has. Wow. This Amass continues. What's your thoughts on that since you're out here, Sky?
I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I'm surprised that Ivan didn't try to cash in, though, for that one title. And that he gave it to, what's his name again?
You know about Bryce?
Yes.
No, I think you misunderstood what happened tonight. Ivan was looking for Gary to cash in with it. Bryce got there first and said, I'm a Reaver. I helped SupernovaTiffy last month, and before we were finding each other, so obviously I must be in her group. And Gary's like, oh yeah, SupernovaTiffy didn't tell me she was a Reaver until tonight. And then she went out and basically went out there and won the title.
So
it makes sense.
Backfired.
Yeah, basically, if Ivan could have found Gary first, because like he said, the point of the opportunity, they're only allowed one title shot at one title. Meaning, if Ivan had a tag, he's not really allowed the world. And for that reason, SupernovaTiffy apparently joined to get the women's opportunity. And then Ivan was going, because I was cheated, I deserve the thing. So in other words, what he wanted to do is get this tag shot done first, where hopefully he thought he would win. And then probably took Gary round to, that's just sitting there spare. You might as well give it to me, but because he felt he's cheated, I cheated, so I deserve it. And that was his plan. And that's what he said, I got something up my sleeve. But Bryce, being one step ahead, apparently, basically did that. That must be why he helped SupernovaTiffy the other month. He was trying to get himself set up in case they won an opportunity. He must have seen the writing on the wall that the Reavers are already thinking to get that specific thing in the contract. That's actually quite smart on his part. So Ivan didn't give him the opportunity. He's had it stolen from underneath him. Well, that's not the first time Bryce has done that, because obviously he set Ivan up for attacking his brother and Striker a while back, didn't he? And the whole locker room, everyone hated Ivan.
That was before me. Nobody cares
Yeah,
about
but everyone
that.
hated him for it. I'm just saying that he's got history with Bryce.
But nobody cares about that. It was before me.
Okay. Oh, submission. If he taps, he's going to pull it 1-2. Come on, Theodore. Oh.
I wonder if whenever I become women's champion, if I could change the belt.
Do you mean change the belt to what?
Something that's me.
I don't know. Talk to Gary about it. He's the
Don't
one who's
you
picked
think I
the recent ones.
deserve that?
Well, if you're a champ, but it's up to Gary. Because he's the one who changed the latest belts where they are and had them unified. I mean, the thing with it, he took some time even getting them back. So we had like a week or two with the old belts. So if you do ask him, it might be a month before he gets back to you on it. So you gotta make sure you keep it in that time period.
Well, obviously, I will.
Oh, it's in the air. Ow!
I mean, I'm
Backbreaker.
Sky 7. Hello? Have you met me?
Well, yeah, you're sitting next to me.
Exactly.
I'm just glad that when you do get your title shot, that I don't have to defend the title against you now. So I didn't want to defend it against Tanya either, or even in the ring with Zoe.
I would have won.
Because like I said, I was fighting like mad with Zoe because I had to keep it for Jess. But then after
Oh, that was a good backbreaker.
but then after you showed that video, I realised you'd been lying to me, and I'm like, I'm not risking my life hurting the person I'm in love with to help Jess. So I got in the ring and I basically ran at her and I said, just pin me. And I don't think she realised, so she told me to drop me, but it really hurt. She thought I was actually trying to wrestle her, and then she grabbed my legs. So I was, fine, I'll do it. Tap, I'll give up. So I just handed it to her, basically, because of what I just found out, because of your match. So
Hopefully you'll still be able to have kids.
Oh yeah, of course.
A lot of time it dropped looked like it hurt.
It did hurt. It really hurt. But Zoe was trying to fight like mad for the title. She thought I was going after her at that point, when I wasn't. I was trying to come over. Okay, I'm going to lie down, pin me at this point because of what I just found out. Before that, yes, I was fighting like mad. I just wanted to end it. That's why I was dropping her with them DDTs and the code breakers. I just wanted to end it because with Tanya, when I faced her, I tried to go easy. And she was hurting me more than I was hurting her at that point. And I realised if I lose, because I thought Jess was pregnant, the stress of the loss could hurt that baby. So I can't lose. But I didn't want to hurt Tanya, but I'm at a situation where she ain't going down easy. I have to. That's why near the end I started doing flying code breakers, put my own life and career on the line. Basically from my unborn baby. Wasn't even there. And hurting like the woman I used to be in love with. But I managed to get the job done, and I was willing to do it with Zoe. That's why I was going for her straight at first. I didn't want to get in a mass, but I thought I have to get it done. I'm not going to drag it out like with Tanya. I have to go for it, and I was. Until basically I went outside, just have a quick breather, and that's when the video plays. Like, what the? And it almost got me counted out, but then I realised, you know, the best way to get back at her, suggest what she did, give a title to someone. And who better than the woman I'm in love with? Hopefully, because she got tapped after, and obviously I've got to stay out here.
Sorry to interrupt, but we do have...
Yeah, Ivan in the back.
I was getting ready to say that.
Well, I said hopefully I'll be able to talk to her after if she's okay and that, but we'll have to see how her stuff goes. So I've been able to talk to her since, and she explained why, because Jess was interfering, stopping the communication. Then when she didn't hear, it's all business. She wanted to get Jess to get the title. And she did finally tonight, and then SupernovaTiffy stole it from her. And here's Ivan Lever.
I don't believe this. This company is out to screw my career left, right and centre. And only when I cheated out of the tag titles, I went to Gary. I went to convince him. Basically to convince him to give me the last Reaver spot for the World titles. We don't have any more members. Bryce the Best is not a member. To me, as conversation, what happened. So then later tonight, I was going to come out and challenge the winner of this very match for the next pay-per-view, or even the one after it, just so they know I'm gunning for them, and I've got a guaranteed title shot. That's what I was going to do. No, Bryce the Best went into that idiot Gary.
Oh yeah, I helped SupernovaTiffy last week. That means I'm a member of the Reaver too. Haha, didn't tell you that SupernovaTiffy was. Didn't tell you I am either. Let me sign, now I get the title.
Yeah, load of baloney, load of bull rubbish. That is load of... Ugh! So sick and tired of this. People trying to screw us. At least SupernovaTiffy came out with the title. At least Happy Man came with the title. But no, Gary wants to screw Ivan Reaver time like normal. Member of Carnage 1, main event, supposed to be Gary backing me, and me becoming the first ever world champion. Who would know? What happened? What happened? Let me refresh you. Gary became world champion by revealing what my plan was. Even though in the fact he was part of it, he got off scot-free with it. Because I was the mastermind. Well, this mastermind keeps getting screwed left, right and centre, and I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of it. It is Reaver time, and it should be right now.
Wow, he is upset. Oh, we get a pin here.
Oh, and
what?
While that was going on, I did find out from the back that Zoe ran after Jess, so she's already left for the day.
What do you mean she's left? I thought she was basically hurt.
I think she's more mad and upset about what Jess did to you.
Oh, Jess, it probably is. She like ruined our relationship and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. Going for a pin. Oh, he's not. It's a snake eyes. Wow. Oh, that's rope break. No, that's going to be rope break, isn't it?
So if you could give me any pointers, what would you give me?
Oh, we got a free. What? 1 second. We got a free. It's 1-2. 2-1 even. Tia does making a comeback.
I don't think it's going to be in time.
I don't know. We're going to see if we just went past the 46-minute mark. What do you mean? What points for what? For wrestling?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you need to take risks, and hopefully they pay off. That's what I did with the Cobras.
I take risks all the time.
Oh yeah, you do them flippy things. Oh, what a takedown to the face. A raw elbow there.
So what happens if they tie?
Basically, the champion will keep the belt unless we go to sudden death. And it'll be up to the guy if he goes to sudden death or not. So that'll be the situation.
So what do you think about Gary? Our fearless leader.
Depends what you mean, because obviously he's the boss, and he's a little outless. You shouldn't really say bad things about him. So in that way, go Gary!
Obviously, Ivan Reaver didn't care one bit about saying.
Well, he's got a group backing him now, and he's really angry. Like sometimes you're angry, you do things you're not supposed to, and that.
What have you ever done in anger?
Well, like earlier, the way I threw Jess up the side. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that far with it, I don't know. But I get to what she's done to me. And she forced me basically to hurt Tanya and that, and even attack Zoe, didn't she?
She's not worth anything.
I thought you were supposed to be friends with her.
She thinks she's better than me.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're getting a pin. Oh, rope break, rope break. Come on, Dada. Run elbow. Oh, he's fighting back like mad now. He knows it's basically pedal to the metal. He's going to win the title. Sharpshooter. So David taps out. It will be 2-all.
Yeah, but Sir Dave has a lot more to lose than Theodore.
Yeah, but Tito's got so much to gain. His legendary reign will begin.
Is it really going to be legendary?
Yeah, of course. He's got a whole notebook of how legendary it is. Hopefully I can be legendary one day. So we had a little snapmare there. Whipped him into the corner. He's going right where. Oh, he's going by the head. Oh, on the shoulder. Snake eyes. Wow. Snake eyes. Oh, pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
They've tied. 10 minutes to go. It's all to play for. So they're going to keep it, or is it going to be basically new champ?
Guess we'll have to
Like normally I'll be behind Sir Dave, but it's Theodore. I've got to be behind Theodore for this. You can do it, Theodore.
So you look up to Theodore?
Well, yeah, he's legendary. I want to be legendary one day. I just told you this.
Do you think I could be legendary one day?
I want to be really hard, but it's possible.
You don't think so?
I just said it was really hard. It's possible, though. What's he doing? Oh, to the face. Is he enough for the suplex? Is it? Oh, brainbuster! Ow! It's gotta hurt. Oh, go for a second one. He wants to make sure this is over.
Well, he still needs to pin him.
Well, yeah, but as long as he can pin it for 5 minutes, there's less time for Sir Dave to pin him back and tie it. And we have a new world champ at that point, so it'll be free too.
Or he can just hold on for that amount of time.
Yeah, and I think that's what Sir Dave's trying to do at the moment, because so far, for the last probably 10-20 minutes, he's had no real offense. This has all been Theodore. Oh, jawbreaker there. Who's he pinning him? He's pinning him. Oh,
No.
rope break, rope break. Ah. He's putting the boots in. Come on, Theodore. Get some good moves in there. Oh, another brainbuster. He's trying to end it with these brainbusters.
I think he's not going to have much of a brain left.
Oh, he's fighting back. So Dave's fighting back. That's not what Theodore needs right now.
Theodore needs to get up if he wants to win.
Yeah, definitely.
And be a winner like me.
Yeah, you did win tonight, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm a winner. That's what winners do.
I would have won too, but like I said, I wanted to get one over Jess after what she did to me, so that's why I gave.
Understandable.
Because I got beat Tower. You know, I'm not.
Cleared.
Yeah, by the doctor, I beat Tower. I beat Tanya. You know, when I've been in the ring, I've beat everyone, and they forced me to be in the ring with so
So
far.
he
With the exception of Zoe, I gave it the win.
The best person here is.
Best for what? Wrestling.
Well, yeah.
Well, if I was cleared, it would be me, obviously. But
Well, obviously, you can't be a part of this.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Striker's definitely up there, but he's in Tag Division right now. Ivan's got to be up there. So Dave, of course. Obviously Theodore.
But who is your number one pick?
I think because his legendary status, it's got to be Theodore. It's legendary status. Oh, he's coughing blood up now. Ain't gonna help though. He has been in IMAX before. Oh, he's going for another brainbuster. He's trying to end this now. If he can get the
coughing up
pin,
blood.
you know.
Oh, it's Theodore.
So I said that's the trouble. He's coughing up blood. But if he can end it in the next minute or two, I don't think so. Dave will have to pin him to win it. And Theodore's front everything he's got at him.
That's a good backbreaker.
Well, if you had to pick the best wrestler at the moment, then who would you say in this company?
I don't know.
Other than you, because obviously you say yourself, not normal.
I don't know.
Would you go for one of the?
I haven't been here long enough to make that decision.
Who do you think's the best women wrestler other than you then?
I don't think there's any comparison.
Well, you have to pick someone you think's the top other than you.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
I don't think there's a comparison.
Oh.
But that's up to you to decide.
I guess when you put it that way, there isn't. But I was trying to not include you in it. But if you include you, I guess.
You always have to include me.
Oh, we got a backbreaker there.
Because I'm Sky 7. And I get what I want.
It wasn't a backbreaker, sorry. It was a backdrop. And so they've reversed it, basically reversed it into that
1 minute
beautiful
left.
dragon sleeper. Oh, this is so exciting at the moment.
I wonder who's gonna win.
Oh no, is it like, do you have a seat here?
Oh no!
Come on, come on.
Oof.
We're gonna go to sudden death. What's gonna go on? You need to tap out the time draw.
Ooh, what's gonna happen then?
I don't know. We're going to match replays. I guess to see if Gary makes sudden death. That happened in the last match that we had.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think Gary liked Theodore.
And he asked him specifically not to interfere as well. Will that be because interfering? So it would benefit from him this time. Look at that amazing moonsault there, and he died back in the ring. This has been an amazing night so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm free from Jess, which is awesome.
Thanks to me, I won my match.
Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, there's another moonsault from the pre-recorded. The replay.
But who wins?
I don't know at the moment. Hopefully we'll get someone come out and speak. Well, otherwise, if it stands the way it is, it's a tie, and so Dave will, as championship advantage, will keep the title. And Theodore took him to his limit, like this, like boom, 1, 2, and that was at the that was when he got the second pin. This is when he almost got counted out.
And Theodore was yelling at the ref that it was a count out.
Yeah, that could have been. I think if Theodore stayed on him, he would have got the extra pin or submission, and he would have won it for 100% fact.
Is this where he pinned him for the first time? It is.
Yep. The last half an hour of the match was more Theodore than anything, I think. First half was more Sir Dave. I think Theodore's stand came into play more than at the end.
Yeah, because...
So Dave was getting a bit tired.
And there's his second pin.
Definitely. Look, brainbuster. And at this point, that was impressive. The fact he's coughing up blood as he's doing this, and the fact he can get him up there at this stage of the match. 59 minutes into the match, he's coughing up blood, and he could still get him in the air and brainbust him.
Mm.
But then Sir Dave with a nice counter there. Turned him over to sharpshoot, but the time ran out. And I don't believe he even tapped in that, but if he did, it wouldn't have counted. Oh, Gary! I think we're going to have sudden death. Let's see what he says.
Are we going to have sudden death? Ooh, this will be interesting.
Let's find out. Here he comes, Gary. What's he got to say?
This is the part when I come out and make this sudden death. Except, I promised you, Theodore, I would not interfere in this match. So for that reason, I won't. Good Joe, see you later. Stuck to my word.
Holy
I didn't
fudge.
give it to him. Oh.
I guess it's end of the show then. I didn't expect that.
Hopefully next time he will ask for interference.
This is Worlds Collide free pay-per-view show 165. I'm heading out to Avitopia with me.
And I am the fabulous Sky 7.
Saying bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Wow. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye, everyone.